Hello, it's been having back another action. This time we have got Ashnikko's her debut album Weedkiller. Now I am so keen for this album. I've heard You Make Me Sick and Worms singles. I've reacted to them. You can go check them out there on the channel. I reacted to the single and then the music video. So already love the visuals of this album. This has been absolutely one of my most anticipated albums for the year. Got pushed back. There is a final song with Ethel Cain, so obviously I'm so keen for that. I love that it's the closing track and I am very keen to get to it. It's my boyfriend's favorite artist. I'm keen. There's a lot of hype. I don't want to hype it up too much. I also just want to go and enjoy it and vibe, but I really hope that I just love it and connect with it. I know a lot of you out there love Ashnikko too. I'm so keen that we finally got an entire project from her, a conceptualized album. Full-on cuts, of course, are on Patreon, links are down below. Of course, for an iconic artist, you need an iconic sponsor. And I'll always say, if you guys have watched any of my videos before, you know that they'd love to help me out. Give me some goods, let you guys get some goods as well, and just make everyone have a really good time. As always, they send me some absolute goodies. I got some stuff for my sister, my boyfriend. I was like, I have so much jewelry. They have just hooked me up so much. This ring though, I think is absolutely perfect. I just think it's a very Weedkiller vibe of Rooney. As you know, I love pairing their stuff with my existing stuff, with their own stuff. It's so stackable. It's also affordable, tarnish resistant, low pricing, and quality. Like, the stuff is just so cute. I say it all the time. I love simplistic stuff. I also love brands who are making a conscious effort to help the environment. Looking fine with peace of mind, you know, I love it. Oh, it actually, oh my god! That was not planned, I swear to god. It is a sponsored video, but that wasn't planned. As always, the links are down below, but if you use the code bennshouts, I'm a little bit sick, so. As always, the links to their stuff are down below. If you use the code bennshouts, you get 20% off your entire order. Thank you so much, Anna Louisa. Obviously, I've said it once, I'll say it again. It means so much to you guys to help me out, supporting me, and giving people the opportunity to get some very sleek Faberini stuff at a nice 20%. 20% is actually a good amount. It actually adds up when you add the code. You're like, dang, I've got a lot of money off. I know people who I'm going to give those gifts to are going to help out, and I think even just that in itself, I love that they've sent me some stuff, and now I can be like, hey guys, you know, try that. It's just awesome to be able to share that experience with people. Album cover, stunner, Rama, little cracked egg, so visually pleasing. Yeah, Weedkiller, what an album title. Let's just get straight into it. The opening song is called World Eater. Let's go. Big Cleaver, Marry Her. Very like this is hard to get into. Like, I like the lyrics side of it. Love it, boys. It's sick, it's just like very confronting to your ears. I hate my flesh. It's definitely an opening song, and it's very like, this will be a sick album. Yeah, super short song, obviously. TikTok has ruined that for us. Okay, yeah, I'm very intrigued to see where this album's gonna go. Obviously, they go straight into You Make Me Sick, which obviously I'm familiar with, so I'm gonna play it anyway. World Eater, maybe it was so confronting in the terms of like, that's kind of where we're going, that's where it feels like it's going, like cyborgs, AI, all that stuff. So I really like that commentary on where we're at with society. It's also very funny, it's like a 2-minute song, which obviously like algorithms, AIs, that's all what we're programmed now. Short lifespan, we just want the next big thing, so I guess that's very funny in itself. However, I think that's just because that's where songs are going. Yeah, I don't know, there's something about the sound that I guess I just didn't, I don't know what I was expecting, I suppose. I never really expect anything with Ashnikko other than like some really intense stuff, so I guess it fit where it was gonna go. I definitely think it would grow me more, that song. Very keen for the next one, You Make Me Sick. Let's go. So heavy, like the second song after that last one. It's still just as intense. The booze won't save you. Whoa, your locust and your plague. Such a good depiction of not vibing with someone. Whoa, like just having it within the album, like coming second after World Eater. So we've obviously got just how messed up the world is and we're all being taken over by cyborgs. And then you've got this intensity, like that's probably one of the most intense songs I've heard about not liking someone. And just, I guess, that suppression of how you feel like you just want to scream and get it all out. Brutal, like so brutal. We're going with Worms, which I have heard as well. And when I say I've heard these songs, like I've heard them once when I reacted to them. I haven't heard them since. Jesus, just even like reading those lyrics, there's so much in there. They're so savage. And just holy moly, girl. Next song's Worms. Let's go. I love the track flow. It's working so well. This is a nice. The world's burning. I love this one. All the lyrics are so hitting. Don't you reckon the flow is just so good? So cohesive. Bloody weird things she's driving through. Yeah, I'm loving the track listing, the ordering. Again, that cohesivity, it's pulling all together. The intensity of those two songs and then this one is so contrasting, but just so nice. I'm really shocked at how World Eater just took me off guard. So I'm very keen to see what else the rest of the album holds. I don't know any of the other songs, but absolutely Worms is one of the best. It's just such a beautiful song about the world ending, not caring, you're driving through flames, smiling at the blaze, fake grin, all that jazz, just all those deep-seated thoughts that we have about the world, and I love that she's bringing them to the forefront. A lot of these are very confronting songs, so I love the lyrical content just being like so in your face that you almost like have to grimace, is that right? Like you have to be like, oh, like it's so good for you, just like Jesus, like I don't want to hear this, but you want to hear it. Next song is Super Soca. Now this one is with Daniela Lalita. Yeah, Lalita. Let's see what she got. Let's go. Oh, that sounds very Billy. What are you saying? Yes to this beat. Oh, what? Sexy song? Look at me. But I wanna. Oh, this is a bit like. Like the bloody what the hell? They sound so good together. This just makes me so keen for the rest of it. The vines reach out and wrap around my legs. I'm in a bind. Flowers bud and grow, but me blind. I'm alive. This is about. Wow. What a sexy little number. These songs are too short, but that just, you know, it is what it is. Super Soca, I'm gonna guess that means like, you know, lots of stuff being put on people, put on you or whatever. It's obviously a very sexy song. Her and Daniela, absolute chemistry there. I don't know who they are or what they were saying, but I was like, oh, let's take this top off. Let's get down and dirty, let's get sticky, let's get sweaty and all that jazz. I don't know what the trees were doing to us, wrapping our bloody legs, or so, I don't know. It reminded me of The Evil Dead actually, but anyway, we're not going to go into that. Love it. Love where this album's going. It's just, like I said, it's kind of like all your desires and all your thoughts and all your deep, dark things just coming to the surface. Next one's Don't Look at It. Let's go. Oh, we're back here. The parody. I want her jams. sex happening. Don't look at that.
Don't look at it.
I'm shy. I'm so shy. Oh my god. Titty smothered. Is this so cold? Don't look at it, of course. I love that, like.
Don't dare. Don't look at it.
Very cool, like random production noises, like a laser noise in there. Jesus, so short, Ash. What's going on?
Okay, go look at it.
Okay, look at it. Yeah, probably the most filler sounding to me. I'm sure it will grow on me, and it is still a sick song. I guess it just doesn't hit as hard as the other 4 songs so far. But also that might not be in its intent. It's just a nice little sexy song. Kind of like that party vibe. Just that, yeah, that moment where you just, you know, want to do those things. It's not bad, just not my favorite. Not a standout track, but like I said, if it came on, you'd actually still just vibe me like, so I definitely think it's a grow over song. Number 16, favorite number is going to be the best song of the album. It's called Cheerleader. Let's see what she's going to cheer for us. Let's go. Where are we?
Black my face on the pavement, nurses switch hair, came to a foot a little funny, red belly, who do I have to kill to make everybody let me? I want
Hey!
some broken dreams, pheromones and fairies.
Hey! Drama queen!
Because I'm beautiful, but I don't like you either. Little bottom feeder.
This is the song. Beautiful, but I don't like it either.
I'm looking for you don't even feature. Sexy, cute, popular to boot, concealer, snip and glue. Am I fuckable enough for you? I'm not a guy, I'm a sort of bitch, wrapped in a skin suit, perfect.
Oh my god, lyrics! This sounds like a song as well. Bags and limousines, gorgeous girls, guillotines, drama queen. But let's go and like, yes, people. That's so hard to be a G-I-T-O-N, bring it on, bitch. Yeah, too hard. Oh, that is so cleverly done. Too short, anyway. Oh my god, iconic nihahahos. Like if Ariana was gonna bring it on back into the music and the nostalgia in terms of video clip, Ashnikko's brought it in such a horror-esque vibe. Like this is MySpace vibes to me in terms of like the guillotine murder, like that Jeffree Star air-esque vibe. Nothing like that, totally different. Oh my god, the lyrics, again, she's such a sick lyricist. I love that. Oh my god, I need more music like that from her. Just those double entendres and the nostalgic pull from these early 2000s. Oh my god, B-R-I-N-G-I-T-O-N, bring it on. Like, what? Who even thinks of that? That's sick. Absolutely the best song for me so far. Wow, number 6, bring it in, because that will make my top 10 track 6 list of 2023. Jesus Christ, that's the moment. I'm scared now, because when you get a high, the next song always has a hard time living up to it. It's called Moonlight Magic. Let's see what the Moonlight's gonna bring. Let's go. They just always take me off guard.
Are you the moon, babe? Eyes like rubies, supernatural cocky, you're into the moon.
This sick little like I'm immune to only human. You do something wicked to me. Yes. And you seduce me, make me climax. Our bodies into oh my god. Yeah, I like that. Let's go, chorus, let's go! What a strutting song, catwalk! Like, more drag queens need to do these songs, they're so drag driven, it'd be sick. Love that production, yo! That noise building underneath. Oh, I love, is that like a guitar or bass probably? Sexy, like I said, that's a catwalk song. Just with that song, it made me think of like Cheerleader in terms of like you could just see some drag performers doing some epic stuff to it. Obviously I'd love to see Ash do some sick stuff to it as well. Like I'd love a music video for Cheerleader, oh my god. Moonlight Magic, sexual, sensual, just getting you in the mood. Like a lot of the songs are. It's very sexually and sensualizational, which I'm loving, I'm vibing, I'm on that right. I'm like, ooh, I'm getting hot in this, but that isn't why I'm getting hot. Ashnikko, she's getting me hot and bothered. What's the next album? Miss Neptune. Miss Nectarine. I'm gonna guess we know what nectarine is, like the tastiness of it all. Let's go. It's gonna be soft and sweet.
Feeling the bruise of being 14. Got joy shaking in my mouth.
Oh.
Right here, right now.
What's gonna happen?
Both our homes are not safe for us.
Oh.
Save you from what's already I'll meet me house, I'll be there. Say you wanna practice for the boys.
Oh, this is, I'm getting chills. Oh my god, Jawbreaker sweet. No one's got me but me. That's sad.
Cut my heart off for a kiss, she tastes like lemonade. I'm the one who took the fall, your parents screamed and blamed it on me. Sent you off and prayed my gateway that Sunday.
Oh, whoa. My god. That is so sad. What a wonderful little song. And then like this, just to mask it all. Wow, that one absolutely is a robbery. Too short. You could just hear more of their story and just her upbringing. That felt the most personal, and I know a lot of her songs are super personal. I guess that one's just more hitting because it's delivered so softly. I mean, yeah, you definitely got that bad childhood household. I love that houses are tornadoes, but oh my god, they sent you away and tried to pray the gay. Oh, Miss Nectarine. Who's Miss Nectarine? That's so cute. Yeah, it absolutely took me back to this little town I used to live in. Just like, I don't know, it just gave me those real core unlockable memories in your mind. Yeah, very beautiful. Starting absolutely, like I said, a very sweet little song. That chorus just absolutely trying to mask the pain, but when you really dig into those verses, that's where the, you know, the sadness is, and then it's just like, oh well, we just gotta do whatever to kind of get over it. Love that song. Absolutely one of the best. Jeez Louise, Ash. The lyrics across the album, absolutely incredible. That's probably the best lyrical content in terms of really hitting you. I mean, like I said, when you've got songs like You Make Me Sick, they are just so brutal, and I guess it's like, if Miss Nectarine never happened, would their life have gone a certain way? I like the vulnerability in this song, and then I love the badass and like You Make Me Sick. Alright, the next song is called Chokehold Cherry Python. I'm scared. What's this bloody python gonna do? Bloody constrict us? Pretty sure that's what the pythons do. Let's go. Oh, she's... Jimmy Devo! Hey! Let's go! What is it, Diet Icon or whatever it is? Hey, life story. Oh my god, fuck off. This sounds the sewers. This is so good. Oh, I don't know what it is. This is like Cheerleader's older sister. Oh my god. I'm the team's best hitter. So little like, what the hell do you even say? Live a villain, die an icon. Period. Slay. The boots, the house, everything. Every gay saying ever invented. is that? Wow. And then that breakdown to that sound, so perfectly crafted. It's just like hilarious. You're just like, you're a psycho, Ashnikko. I mean, obviously with shorter songs, you just get so many different types of vibes. I mean, like 9 songs in, you're just like, where the hell are we? This is like insanity. So in that sense, you do get, you know, such a variety, but wow. I mean, that song was like perfectly, to be honest. It was probably like a perfectly timed song. That was incredible. Like I said, Cheerleader and her enemies or their siblings, or it's like Cheerleader ran so she could walk, something they're connected, but oh my god, it's almost like a tongue-in-cheek. It's very MySpace, and that's the best way to explain it, like just that vibe, and it was just so perfect, like just so good. How are we going into the title track? Because this really should encompass everything the album has. The album has so much, like there's depth, there's tongue-in-cheek, there's fun, there's psychotic, there's sadness. Weedkiller is here, all in caps. She's gonna get rid of us, she's gonna spray us with a bloody Weedkiller. Let's go. Oh, like she just can't stop.
Celebration.
Hey.
No stimulation. I'm gonna start. I will be the one to eliminate you. Weedkiller. Running quick to eliminate you. Weedkiller.
Chill.
Car cushion. Some carpet. Some bubble shot. Ready to go by. Make a life for this time. Metal death on my side.
Oh my god.
No stimulation. I'm gonna start. I will be the one to eliminate you.
I love that. Oh my god. That is intensity, insanity, encapsulating of the entire album. Oh my god, the production, the gunshots, the lyrics, again that breakdown, like I knew I'd be the one to eliminate you. That is savagery. I was shook to my core. I just wanted to read. You just almost, this album, like you need to just sit here, take it in. Obviously you want to vibe as well, so sometimes you just gotta vibe, but holy, incredible. Incredible title track. Even that one, my eyes are watering because you're just like, this is so good. Like, so good you want to cry. So good you want to die. Oh my god. The next song's Want It All. Let's go. It's just so heavy. This is weird. So many lyrics that you just like want to grab and post like everywhere. Oh. Jesus. I mean, yeah, she wants it all. I love that. Yeah, some very, very cool production happening there. I actually think it's probably too long when the other songs have been a lot shorter. Like this one probably needed to be shorter in comparison to how good it is in compared to the other songs that I really love. I wouldn't say filler because you're still just vibing, but obviously not as impactful as the others for me, clearly. A very intriguing song. Like I was just like, whoa, like again, you just want to kind of sit. That's only the second song where I'm like, oh, it doesn't hit as hard, but that still hits a lot harder than the other song that wasn't as hitting. I think it was Don't Look At Me. Yeah, Wants It All. What's there to say? Next song, Possession of a Weapon. I'm so keen because then the next song's done. Oh my god, Dying Star. Like, oh my god. But Possession of a Weapon I'm equally as excited for. Let's go. Ooh. Slowing it right down. We're getting ready for Ethel. What a call. Just you mean like her, she's a weapon? Yeah. Being grotesque. Production. This is scary. Definitely feels a lot deeper, like I love that like line that's just so fitting for society.
close to you. Is that what you want? Does your teeth to imprison you? I feel an ache when my mind was. That's right, thank goodness no you.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting it, and maybe I'm not meant to. I definitely feel it's a women empowering song though. So like I said, maybe it's not made for me to kind of resonate with, but it definitely feels like, yeah, like your body is used as a weapon, like what society does really. Yeah, I don't know if I just went too deep, but I guess it's just the vibe of the game. It's got to be around, or within that realm anyway. Very nice song, like I said, very hypnotic, and I guess it gave that vibe like the chakras. Almost like a bit of a meditation in terms of Ashnikko style. Yeah, I guess it definitely gets us ready for Ethel. I can't imagine Dying Star is going to be some explosive play like Weedkiller or Chokehold Cherry Python song. I think it's definitely going to be within the realm. So keen. I can't believe the album's already wrapping up. We've waited so long, we've had delays, Weedkiller is here, and now we're getting an Ethel Cain song with Ashnikko. Like two very polarizing artists in terms of the sound, but lyrical content definitely within the same realm for me. Like just very intense, in your face, and just very captivating. So excited, you have no idea. It's 4 minutes, so we've got a decent song, although for Ethel that's a very short song. She was like, alright, if we're gonna have a short song, 4 minutes, you know, that's my shortest kind of vibe for me. Anyway, enough chitty chatter. Let's go with Dying Star featuring Ethel Cain. Let's go. I'm so keen to see how they're gonna sound. Or what's it about? What's it about?
I'm tired of the dirt and grit. I want something soft.
Cute.
Me out.
Is that Ethel backing her up?
I want something soft. So I give into the fall. Soft. Down feathers over road.
Yes. Dying Star? The Weeds! This little star trying to leave, they couldn't, and now someone's like mended them, put them back together.
I'm nobody's captive. Softly in a baseball mitt. I'm tired of the dirt and grit. I want something soft.
What a perfect way to end the album, even in terms of like lyrical content, that vulnerability, like you're just tired of it all. It almost felt like the album was such a fight against your own insecurities, your childhood, the world, everyone. This is like, yes, you can have all this part of you, and like cheerleader, chokehold, cherry python, like yes, we all have that within us, but we just want peace really at the end of the day. We just want to be happy, just want something soft. I love that. Oh my god, them together, stunning, beautiful. Ethel, obviously, just her voice, everything so good. Such a beautiful addition to the song. It complemented Ash so well. Obviously, when you know Ethel's music and things like that, I guess you have such a love for her. So when there's an awesome feature, it definitely amplifies it. But I guess even, you know, in terms of Ethel's world or the way Ethel's persona is, the character and, you know, the albums, like, you know, she'd want this too. She just wants something soft. And I mean, she's not here, but if she was not in the, anyway, if she wasn't, what happened to her? This is absolutely a song that I think she would really connect with and vibe with in Dying Star. I think we are all that, right? We're all just trying to get somewhere, and when you get knocked down, you just, yeah, I love it. That's beautiful. Dying Star, absolutely one of the best songs on the album. When you think about the trajectory of the album, the storyline, the cohesivity of it all, it's beautiful. That's Weedkiller. Don't ask me my favorite song. It's probably going to be Cheerleader, Chokehold, Dying Star, top 3 if I had to choose right now, but obviously I think that's going to change as time goes on. Want It All, like I said, still very, very strong, just not as strong as the others, and Don't Look at Me is probably the weakest for me, but everything else is absolutely just incredible. The lyrical content, the entendres, the metaphors, the like movie lyrics in there, just everything, the MySpace vibes, the intensity, the sadness, the vulnerability. What an album. Absolutely will make my top 10. This is absolutely one of the best albums of 2023. What do you guys think? It's now yours. I've reacted. It's now all on you. Give me your favorite songs, any information there is about the album or anything like that Ash has said, Ashnikko has said about it. I'll follow Cuts on Patreon. As always, you can find me down below. I cannot wait to play this all day. So good. What a journey. Like, what a draining journey. We've just let it all out, and now I feel like we are all dying stars. I love it. Thank you again, Ana Luisa, for helping me out. Bennshouts, 20% off. Links are down below. Thank you guys. You guys are such icons. I love working with you guys. I love you guys supporting me. It means the world. Honestly, truly, it blows my mind that, you know, you guys even like to support me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Anything good?